What's up guys, it's Feeny and welcome to Wow Feeny Weeb. Today's video, we're gonna do a little unboxing and a mini review of the absolutely stunning Mio Blue quarter scale by binding. And with this one, I feel like I've ascended to a whole new level of collecting because this is my first binding bunny. So I guess you could consider this like baby's first binding bunny. Now, when I mention binding, I mean that this is an 18+ figure. So if you guys like sexy figures, this is definitely the video for you. Oh my god! She actually came in a couple of days ago, and not only am I excited to open up an absolutely stunning figure, I'm excited to share my experience because this is my first time ordering from the official Native website. So before we get to the unboxing process, I thought it'd be cool and helpful that I share my shopping and shipping experience. So since I am a wealth of incorrect knowledge, I have my iPad out so I don't like screw things up. Okay. Important thing to note, which I'm sure most of you guys already know at this point. Ow. Binding bunnies are a very hot commodity. Why? Because they are only made to order. They don't make a lot of stock. And they don't sell them at a lot of places. So that means they go for a stupid amount of money on the aftermarket very, very, very fast. So it's always a good idea if you really, really do like something to pre-order, especially on the Native website, because that's where you're gonna get it for the cheapest. The website was very easy to manage, simple website, but the downside with pre-ordering on Native is that you have to have a credit card. You cannot order anything without a credit card, and there is no PayPal, which like, oh, it killed me. And whenever the figure is in stock, like 2 weeks before the expected ship out date, you're gonna get automatically billed. So if you really want something from them, be financially prepared for that. And let's talk about her pricing. Her initial price was 38,500 yen, and for shipping to the United States was 6,800 yen. Now here it doesn't say what shipping method it was, but I'm going to assume DHL because they shipped her out June 23rd of 2023, which was a Friday, and she arrived June 26th of 2023, which is a Monday, and I was not expecting that at all. So including shipping, she came up to be $325 USD. Now let's finally open this gorgeous, gorgeous queen. Okay. Let me lift up my table here. Oh God. I didn't think this through at all. You have to. One day I'll have a better setup, but today is not that day. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's do this. By the way, do you guys like the theming of today's video? It's fucking blue. Okay. Oh. Oh, what is this? My acceptance letter into Hogwarts, or my acceptance letter into you are finally at the final stage of your degeneracy. Welcome to the club. Probably that. And oh, I have to cover this up. Her boobies are out. I wasn't expecting that. So whenever you let me cover this up the best way that I can. Whenever you pre-order a binding bunny off of Native, you're gonna get an illustration card that the bunny is based off of, and this is Sakiyama's artwork. Binding, they do bunnies from mostly original characters, which is awesome because, oh god, hopefully I covered that up. Which is awesome because it leads to a very, very large variety in interesting character designs for bunnies. Wow, I didn't realize her tits were gonna be out. Oh well. Oh, this is a tight fit. Oh god. Are you all ready for it? Look at this pristine box with pristine tissue paper. Let's fuck it up. Okay. Is anybody else get a kick out of this? Because I live for this moment. I love it. I love it. How beautiful. The box design. Obviously you don't see any pictures of the figure the way around, but just the product design, the colors, the typography, the notes of all the jewels and hardware that she's wearing all throughout the design of the box. How pretty. I love it. Yeah, I'm already so excited. Ah. Wow. Oh, that is so cool. I've never had a box open that way. Ooh, there she is. Instructions? Nice. Wow, there's actually a lot of instructions. Pray for me. All right, so it begins. So much tape. So much tape. So much fucking tape. Ooh, a mirror. Say hello to yourself. Just doing that very briefly. I don't want you guys to see my horrific room. Oh, is this how all binding bunnies are? You get like a mirror? That's so kinky. I love it. This is the base, obviously. Sorry. Why didn't you guys tell me my mascara is so fucked up? Whatever. Oh my god. My beautiful queen. I can't wait to pull her out. Wow, she's heavy. She's very heavy. So as I said before, this is 18 plus and she is a cast-off figure, meaning like you can display her nude and that's how she comes right out of the box. But I can't show you guys none of that because Daddy YouTube will striketh me down. I will leave her my figure collection page in the description box. You guys are gonna have to go click on the photos yourself because I don't want no trouble on these YouTube streets. But I guess I'll describe what I'm seeing in my opinion before I have to cover her up. Her boobs, excellent. These are a gorgeous pair. It's like they're big, but they're not too overwhelmingly big. You know, like you can appreciate them for what they are. The areolas, gorgeous. I love the light pink. And there's even a gloss. Now let's look at her cooch. Yeah. This is definitely the world's safest coochie. Kind of like Barbie-esque, if that makes any sense. It's fine. Like, I don't plan to display her nude. I plan to display her clothed. So it doesn't bother me. Okay, now let's actually put the clothes on her. Hopefully it's an easy process. Okay, it looks like she comes with 4 different cups. All of them have pegs. So you got a pair for her chest to be exposed and one to cover it up. And there's like this slimy, glossy texture. I guess it's to make the cups look shinier. Ooh, I don't know. But covering up her chest, I can see the holes underneath her boobicles to insert the cups. But oh my god, this part is so anxiety inducing. So, to put the bottom bikini part on, you have to pull out the diamond-shaped jewel. And this piece is so small and so minuscule and probably very easy to lose. Thankfully, putting on the bikini bottom is actually very easy, but just, yeah, be very aware. Very, 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 very aware of that teeny tiny little gemstone and that you don't lose it. And here she is, you guys, like all assembled. Okay, I can see why people like just live for binding bunnies because I don't know how to properly articulate myself right now. Like, I don't even know really where to start, but you know what, let's start with the bottom because that seems easiest. She's got gorgeous blue pumps with crisscrossing strap details. The bottom soles of her shoes are actually black, and there's even this teeny tiny little black bow in the front of her shoes. Like, you're not gonna see it because the shoes are facing down, but it's a detail that I really appreciate seeing. Of course, we've got the fun fishnet stockings and the garter belts that deliciously dig into her thigh fat. And it's a really small detail, but it's cool to see how the fabric folds on the top of the garter belts are being tugged up. All the gold hardware and blue diamond shaped motifs throughout the outfit are all clean and very pristine. They airbrushed her body beautifully, especially that belly button. That is like a grade A belly button right there. There's not a lot of fabric covering her body, but the bunny suit is still very interesting with the diamond shaped cutouts. The gold piping is very clean. I love the hyper glossy paint finish, and that blue against her skin tone is so flattering. They really went to town with the dark blue shading, and it just makes her look so royal, regal, and expensive, which she was, so I want her to look expensive. But what is really impressive are all the teeny tiny fabric folds at the smallest part of her waist, really honing in how tight this bunny suit actually is on her body. Of course, she's got a poppin' booty and poppin' titties. Which we've already stated, she's got a great pair of anime titties, and it's adorable, the little cheeky heart tattoo on her boobicles. Her back is stunning. It's just so delicately sculpted and soft, but still strong. Like, I love seeing her shoulder blades and her spine. Her bunny collar is really interesting and pretty because it's a big blue bow with the diamond-shaped jewelry in the middle. Like, I would want to actually wear that. And yes, she's got a gorgeous set of hands, but what really gets me is the dark blue nail polish in each of her little anime phalanges. Like, I love it. And moving to the piece of resistance, the face. Now, there's a lot of reasons why I bought this bunny, but on the top of the list is because of those signature Sakayamama eyes. Like, I am a sucker for anime eyes that have stars in them, and there's just so much detail. Like, you got pastel pinks, you got purples, blues, whites, yellows. Like, Binding did a phenomenal job of turning a 2D image into a 3D form and capturing his art style. Like, amazing decal job with the eyes. Love the dark blue eyebrows, the little star face tattoo. She's got a good nose sculpt. Honestly, I wish it was a little bit more prominent so you can see more shading or shadowing in the front. Lovely mouth sculpt with lots of gloss, and of course that beauty mark. We are part of the mole brigade in this household, so I always appreciate a good old fat mole. And moving on to the hair, you know, it's okay. It's definitely not a one-for-one with the promotional images. I wish that the bangs were a little bit sharper and there was a little bit more highlighting and darker blue shading, kind of like the promotional images, but this is still leaps and bounds better than what Freeing ever does with hair, you know? But I do have to hand it to them. There is no prevalent seam line on her hair, and that is just such a breath of fresh air. And of course, for any bunny suit, you have to have the iconic bunny ears, and these are iconic. I love the hyper glossy paint finish on the outside and the light gray / yellow lining on the inside. It's kind of hard to tell what the color is, but it's like gray with a hint of yellow. Interesting. The little poofs on her headband, as well as the jewelry, is so pretty, and it's hard to see, but she actually has diamond-shaped earrings. So even though it's covered up mostly by her hair, it's another detail, another teeny tiny detail that I love. Honestly, there's just a lot of teeny tiny details that went into this whole bunny figure that just elevates the whole experience, you know? So yeah, if I had to be really nitpicky, I would only critique on maybe better shade work on the hair as well as more detail on her down there lady bits. But other than that, this has just been such a phenomenal experience, top to bottom. She's like a 9.5 out of 10 in my eyes, and a wonderful tribute and homage to Sakayamama's artwork.
Future voiceover Feeny popping in. I couldn't help but feel like Mio Blue was massive, so I wanted to compare her to some of my other bunnies. We've got Ryoko from Kill la Kill by Freeing, and next up is Raphtalia from Rising of the Shield Hero, also by Freeing. This one threw me for a loop because I feel like Raphtalia is actually pretty sizable. So yeah, I'm not used to binding sizes, but I'm totally here for it.
Now this makes me really want to get the re-release of Caroline Yuri, which I did not pre-order, because I did not want to be automatically charged from Native again, especially if it's still going to be in 2023 when she's released, but I will pick her up from somewhere.
I caved. I got her from Akimamo, and I only had to pay deposit, which I love. And I'll pay the rest later when she is in stock. But as of July 16th, 2023, she is still up for pre-order for those who are looking. And I highly doubt she'll be available November 2023. I don't expect to see her till 2024, and I'm okay with that.
And speaking of pickups, even though I mentioned in the beginning of the video that these are hard to get after they're released since they only make them to order, you can still get her from a few places. I think the key is just being quick. Like, the quicker you get a binding bunny after release, the better and easier and cheaper it's going to be for you. Like, she's still available on some US retailers. I know that Lunar Toy Store still has her, and on Japanese websites, I've seen her already on Mandarake for like 36,000 yen. You could get her on Ami pre-owned section. And also I've seen a lot of people selling her on My Figure Collection for retail, if not close to retail. So yeah, if you want her, you just, you gotta be quick about it. She is just so beautiful. I'm gonna put her on my shoulder because she's my new blue sexy baby. But I would love to know, did you guys also pick up Miss Mio Blue? And is she also your first? I saw a lot of people pre-order her on My Figure Collection, so I feel like she's a first for quite a number of people. Or do you have another binding bunny on pre-order that you're excited about? Ooh, I would love to know. And if you guys could help a sister weave out and you liked this video, please leave a like, maybe engage in the comments, and subscribe. If you're new here, definitely want to stick around because I actually have another binding bunny coming very, very, very soon, and that is Miss Allie. Oh my god, absolute love at first sight. I cannot wait. She should be coming either this month or the next, depends if she gets delayed or not, but yeah, your girl kind of went ham, and I can't wait to place her next to Miss Mio Blue. Oh and also, if you guys could help me out, because I'm a mess and I don't know what to film next, so let me know what you would prefer me to film. Either A, Senhime from Onmyoji quarter scale by Animaster. She's back there in the box just judging me. Or if I should film an unboxing of 2 freeing bunnies. Let me know what you prefer, Senhime quarter scale or 2 quarter scales of 2 bunnies from freeing. And with that, thank you guys so much for spending time out of your day with me. It's always appreciated, so thank you. And I hope that all of you guys have a wonderful rest of your week. Until we meet again. Goodbye. Oh shit. I can't properly goodbye. There's too much stuff. I'm stuck. I'm trapped. I'm literally trapped. Okay. Can I do this?